Well, hello to Sterling, Roman, Cleo. Let me see Cleo well. Cleo. Cleo, Roman, and Sterling. Okay. Today I have another Charlie and Mouse story. But first, I have two new words for you to learn because this is the happy time of the year. We have Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and in our family, we have lots and lots of happy birthdays. So, we are going to learn what happy and birthday looks like. Because first, well, we had Sterling's birthday yesterday, which was so much fun. And then we have Holly's birthday. Then we have Winnie and James and Cleo's cousin, Libby. She has a birthday. And then James has a birthday. Roman has a birthday. Then it's Cleo's birthday. Oh, and it's Grandpa's birthday before Cleo's birthday. All of these birthdays. Wow, lots of birthdays. So, when we say happy birthday, we go happy, 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 and then birthday. That's a long word. Birthday. Birthday. If we take this part off, we have day. D-A-Y. We see day in a lot of our stories. And we see birthday. In the story I'm going to read today, we will see the word birthday. So, here's some of the other words we might see today. We might see, almost positive, we're going to see and, A-N-D, were, W-E-R-E, he, we're going to see this, H-E, dog, D-O-G, no dogs in this story, is, I-S, yes, Y-E-S, mom, there's definitely a mom in this story today, it, I-T, was, W-A-S, R-A-R-E, she, mom's a she, me, I, and you, Y-O-U, not, N-O-T, the, we see this in just about every story, dad, D-A-D, there's a dad in our story, and no, N-O. So, all right, today's story is Charlie and Mouse, Even Better. It's written by Laurel Snyder and illustrated by Emily Hughes. So here is Charlie and Mouse. Now, this is kind of a chapter book. So we have 4 stories in here. We have one about pancakes, shopping, helping, and surprise. That's kind of a nice picture. It's Charlie and Mouse, and their mom is making pancakes for them. The name of this story is Pancakes. I like pancakes. I bet everybody likes pancakes. Mom, see, M-O-M, Mom was making pancakes. These, said Mouse, are the best pancakes ever. Yes, said Charlie, but they could still be better. What would make them better? Asked Mom. They could be smaller, said Charlie. So that's Mouse sitting there watching Mom make those pancakes. So, smaller, said Mom. They could be baby pancakes, said Mouse. Baby pancakes are special. You don't say, said Mom. Ta-da, said Mom. Can you see that picture of the baby pancakes? Babies, said Mouse. Babies are the best. Are the best. Mom is the best, shouted Mouse. So they're sitting there with their pancakes, and what does Charlie say? I wonder, said Charlie. What do you wonder? Asked Mom. I wonder if you could maybe make a turtle. A pancake turtle? Said Mom. I have never made a pancake turtle. So, oh, look at that. That's pretty good, Mom. Ta-da, said Mom. Turtles, said Mouse. Turtles are the best. Mom is the best, shouted Mouse. Oh, now Mom's making something else here. Let's see what Mom's making. I wonder, said Charlie. What do you wonder? Asked Mom. I wonder if you could maybe make a dragon. A pancake dragon? Said Mouse. Said Mom. I have never made a pancake dragon. So here she is making that. And here it is. And what do they say? She says, ta-da, said Mom. What is that? Said Mouse. A dragon, said Mom. So here they are at the table. And look, on that plate. That's Mom's dragon. But what does Charlie and Mouse say? It does not look like a dragon, said Charlie. No, it does not look like a dragon, said Mouse. It is a dragon, said Mom. It is a dragon that annoyed its mother. How did it annoy its mother? Asked Charlie. It asked for too many pancakes, said Mom. Do you think Mom got a little annoyed having to make pancakes over and over? Oh, look who got that last pancake. All right, the next story is called Shopping. This has got their dad in it. So there they are with their dad. And Charlie and Mouse were going shopping. Charlie and Mouse were going shopping with Dad. It was a secret. Shh, said Charlie. Well, look at where they are. They went down a street that has all these stores. I see dresses, and I see bakery stuff and school supplies. Lots of cool stuff in these stores. So what does it say here? What do you think Mom might like for her birthday? Birthday, that's one of the words we learned today. What do you think Mom might want for her birthday? Asked Dad. Flowers? Bubble bath? Yes, said Mouse. Mom would like those. Mom likes smelly things, but they are not the things I want to buy. What do you want to buy? Asked Charlie. I am not sure yet, said Mouse. Will you help me think? Of course, said Charlie. Charlie and Mouse thought, Look at they're at a store. They're looking in a window of a store. And what do they say about that store? They say, maybe Mom would like a jewel, said Charlie. Mom likes things that sparkle. That is true, said Mouse, but we only have $2. I think a jewel will cost more than $2. So they're still looking at that. Okay, said Charlie. Then maybe Mom would like a special box to keep special secrets in. And we will promise not to peek in it ever. Mom would like that, said Mouse, but I am not sure I can make that promise. I like to snoop. That is a good point, said Charlie. I like to snoop, too. So now they're sitting outside the store on a bench with Dad, thinking. Suddenly, Mouse stood up. I know what Mom would like. What? Asked Charlie. Tape, said Mouse. Tape? Asked Charlie. Yes, tape, said Mouse. Does Mom like tape? Asked Dad. Everybody likes tape, said Mouse. Well, that is true, said Charlie. So Mouse is so proud of himself because he thought of that gift. Also, tape is a thing that Mom can never find when she needs it. Oh, that is also true, said Charlie. Tape is a very good idea. You are smart, Mouse. I try, said Mouse. So, here they are, getting wrapping paper for Mom's birthday present. Now, you should wrap the present, said Dad, when they got home. Okay, and they're cutting out the paper. And what's going to happen here? I want to wrap the present, said Mouse, but I do not think I can. Why not? Asked Dad. I can't find any tape, said Mouse. And what is the present he's trying to wrap? Tape. Oh, that's so silly. Okay, the next story is helping. Dad was baking a cake. Can we help? Asked Charlie. No, said Dad. That's a grown-up thing to do, a grown-up job. Why don't you make Mom a card instead? Charlie and Mouse made 7 cards. So here's a picture of, this is the next thing they're going to do, I think. Dad was making a special birthday chili. Can we help? Asked Mouse. No, said Dad. Dad did not sneeze. No, said Dad. That is a grown-up job. Why don't you go outside and pick flowers instead? So Charlie and Mouse picked all the flowers. I'm not sure. Their mom would like them pulling all of the flowers out of the ground. That seems like a little bit too many. Okay, so here's the next picture. What's Dad doing? Why, he's washing dishes. And what does Dad say to the kids? Dad was washing dishes. Do you want to help wash dishes? Asked Dad. No, said Charlie. That's a grown-up job. Yes, said Mouse. That is definitely a grown-up job. We will decorate instead. Oh, that's a fine idea, said Dad. You do that. Okay, oh, here's a picture of them decorating. Look at all the stuff they're making. Charlie and Mouse went to their room. Charlie and Mouse gathered supplies. Charlie and Mouse, lots of ands, and Charlie and Mouse decorated. No, Mouse, said Charlie. The snake goes over here. He's showing him where he wants a snake on the paper. Oops, said Mouse. We have to be careful, said Charlie. It needs to be just right. I am always careful, said Mouse. Careful is my watchword. Now we are finished, said Charlie. Yes, said Mouse. Now we are finished. But it could still be better. What would make it better? Asked Charlie. If there wasn't so much smoke. Look at, they're doing decorating, but look at all that black smoke. Where is that coming from? Surprise! Look what happened. See that cake? Dad left it in the oven too long. And now it got burnt, making all that smoke. Okay. The cake was burnt. The house was smoky. What will we do? Asked Mouse. Let me think, said Charlie. Think fast, said Dad. Mom will be home soon. Oh boy, there's Dad with a burnt cake. Charlie thought fast. I have an idea, said Charlie. But Dad will have to help to turn on the stove. What's the idea? Asked Dad. No time to explain, said Charlie. Come on. What about me? Asked Mouse. What will I do? You will distract Mom, said Charlie. All by yourself. Can you do that? Mouse nodded. I am up to that task. So here comes Mom. Mouse is home, and there is Mouse to greet her right at the door. Charlie and Dad went away, and Mouse got ready. Here's Mouse with Mom. Mom came home. Why, hello, Mom, said Mouse. Why, hello, Mouse, said Mom. How was your day? Asked Mouse. It was nice, said Mom. How was your day? It was eventful, said Mouse. So look at Mouse is making the couch nice and cozy. Oh my, said Mom. You will have to tell me all about that. Later, said Mouse, after you sit on the couch and hug me for 4 minutes. Mom is hugging him. I am always happy to give you a hug, said Mom. But why for 4 minutes? I have my reasons, said Mouse. Fair enough, said Mom. Mom sat down, and Mom gave Mouse a hug. Oh, but here comes Charlie with a plate and a candle, and he has a cake on it, a pancake. Mom hugged Mouse until the door opened, and in came Charlie with a plate. One look at the pancake looks like a big heart. Ta-da, said Charlie. Ta-da, said Mouse and Dad. Wow, said Mom. What a surprise. Surprises are the best, said Charlie. Mom is the best, shouted Mouse. Oh, and look, they even wrote happy birthday on that pancake. Not sure how they did that. Happy birthday, Mom. I think Charlie and Dad worked that out. It is true, said Charlie. Moms are the best. Yes, said Mouse. But she could still be better. What would make her better? Asked Charlie. I do not know, said Mouse. But she will think of something. She always does. And there's Charlie and Mouse and Mom and Dad. All so happy together, and Mom's eating her birthday pancake. And that is the end of our stories today of Charlie and Mouse. So I hope you liked the stories today and that you're having a fun day. And I will see you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.